High-speed straights, heady elevation changes and dramatic corners. What is there not to love about today? It's qualifying day here at Spa-Francorchamps. Welcome to this visit to the Ardennes countryside. Spa-Francorchamps hosted its first Grand Prix back in 1925, and this historic track is loved by drivers and fans alike. And us here in the commentary box too. So it's a warm welcome from the Belgian Grand Prix. Spa-Francorchamps then, a historic 19-corner circuit with a lap distance of 4.35 miles. There's over 100 metres of elevation change here, and with long stretches of the lap spent flat out, a good top speed will be vital for success. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Alex Albon lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Senna, Norris, Leclerc, Hamilton, Oscar Piastri, Russell, Sainz, Bottas, Fernando Alonso, Ocon, Joe, Tsunoda, Magnussen, Gasly, Hülkenberg, Ricciardo, Perez, and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. And now it's time to head down to the track. And alongside me today is a man who needs no introduction, but I'll try anyway. It's Ant Davidson. Let's look at their season, and particularly against their teammate. Fair to say, they've got the better of them more often than not. Now, I'll be generous here. It's not that long ago that you were racing and entertaining us on a Sunday. But in the years since, the sport has changed quite a bit, hasn't it?
Yeah, it really has, Crofty. You know, the cars have got bigger, they're heavier. But critically, there's more downforce to play with as well now. There was about 4 tons of downforce on the car at 300 kilometres an hour when I drove. You're now looking more towards 5 tons of downforce. So there's a big difference in performance. But because of that, the car being heavier and bigger, you've got to drive in a smoother way. You've got to look after it a bit more. You've got to nurse it through the slow speed corners more. They were much more nimble, agile machines when I drove in Formula 1 compared to now.
The formation lap gets underway and every driver will be looking to settle in for the race ahead, making sure that their car is ready for the battle once the lights go out. We're almost ready to start the race as the cars take their positions on the grid, with the drivers and teams making their final preparations.
Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power. DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. You might experience great manoeuvre, you made it look so easy. Approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on. Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can. Okay, Ayrton, lap times are a little erratic at the moment. Let's try and close up the difference between them. Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed. expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes. Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. Alexander's coming in for his stop now. Okay, information on Sainz. Okay, they're out of this race. Okay, Ayrton. Right, we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one. You got this. Great stuff, mate. You hit the target well there. Nice one. It's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down. Gap to your teammate behind, 2.4 seconds. Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more. Job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, this is your final lap of the race. Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes. Ah, fantastic drive, that's just fantastic, amazing, you deserved that race win, well done mate.
Race victory and fastest lap as well. You can see how much, by the way, that fastest lap mattered to them today. It's a bit like marking your territory, isn't it, Crofty? They're looking for absolute dominance, and this seems to be their mission this year.
Williams have put in an incredible performance out on the track today. I'm so glad all the hard work of theirs has finally paid off. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.